Mahatma Gandhi. These are the two most intellectual people of 20th century. One to do with facts, one to do with values. So scientist facts से deal करता है. I became interested in values. अब आजकल यूनिवर्सिटी में बात होती है value based education. Facts is not enough. Fact has to be relevant to our life. तो मेरे दिमाग में ये इंटरेस्ट आया कि most people think of history as years, rise and fall of dynasties, country, culture. I simply see them as a march of Homo sapiens. I stand further away and see where we are going, what we are capable. Our civilization is only 10,000 years old. Science and technology is only 500 years old. And the power you hold in your hand, that little telephone, or the telescope at the edge of the universe. And from atomic physics to DNA code, all these things have come in the last 100 years. It's not even blink of an eye. Intelligence, the human's most prized possession, has become maladaptive. We are using intelligence to kill ourselves, to kill our enemies. And as if it is not enough, we are using artificial intelligence. So the question is, when you are inside the box, you see the details. The time has come, Gandhi will tell you, look from outside the box, or look inside your own box. What is there for the human future? So when 2019 came, Gandhi's 150th anniversary, we thought about that we have been doing Gandhi festival for 30 years, or we just keep doing that. So the idea was that in the light of all the racism, extremism, anti-immigrant feeling, anti-women, right? Nationalism, they all have something common. And I used to kill that hate will kill us if climate change does not. And I will come to that later. Let's hate. Hate will kill us. So we thought that what the world needs really is two things. We need a conversation on life-enhancing values. Why conversation? Because in democracy we have become used to electing government every 4 years and then we think they will do everything for us. Now everybody believes in it, that you have to be engaged. And I really don't have time, you don't need to know, you know. Why it is necessary for every common citizen to engage. And you cannot engage without empowering yourself. Every time Gandhi fasted, he just did not give up food. He empowered himself. He took a vow, a pledge to keep it. So the idea was that we need to have a conversation, and those values, those values Dr. Karan Singh talks about. You may have your own list. We are not saying that these are fundamentally engraved in stone. You may have your own list. This is one list we have produced. We are not fighting what should go on that piece of paper. All we are saying is that values have always evolved in isolation, in society, in culture, nature, when we live separately. When the world is now merging and mixing, some of those values will conflict. And those values which conflict with human dignity and integrity and life must go. Must go. So that is the meaning of universal values for world peace. We must agree what is good to protect. And every faith has to agree to that. So my aim is really, my dream is that a poster of these values should hang in every school. My dream is that our beloved Dr. Karan Singh will write to our Prime Minister to make these posters. These are not Gandhian values, these are Indian values. These are values of the world. In every religion and every country, if you look carefully, of course, everybody has their own Gandhi. You have to agree to that. Once you leave India, then you realize that everybody has their Gandhi. You have to agree to that. Everybody has their values. So, it would be nice if India became the country to have such posters in every school, because ideas can spread from India, as Gandhi thought that India will spread the ahimsa. And I will also like, through our Bob Ray, who is the Canadian ambassador to the United Nations, that you have to dream high. If you don't dream, you don't get anything. My dream is that UNESCO should adopt a poster of something like this in their education section, and we have to push it. And you must agree with me that there is no better person. We have the right messenger to take the poster than Dr. Karan Singh. Through him, I really mean that if we do not do something like this, this is just an example of engaging common citizen to something good. I'm not saying this is the only thing to do, but just like an artist, he has his, or she has his own pen and paper and ink, and you do what you have. These values are the material. We are after what we want to do in the world. And India, I still believe, from outside, we sometimes see things differently than what people see from inside. Some of us really honestly worry about that are we losing our marbles. But what we have always been proud, diversity, unity, integrity, and wisdom. However, we were number one. Don't we really go back to that and tell the world that we have it, you can use it, it's for free. So that's our aim, that's where we want to go. And with that, I again want to thank all the speakers and Dr. Karan Singh to agreeing to be part of this conference. Thank you.